Dinah, don't say a word to me yet. If I don't put Friday's spelling test on the calendar right this minute, I know I'll forget it. Spelling test. There. Now I'll remember to study the night before. Hey, Dinah. I just noticed today's date. It was exactly 2 years ago today that I adopted you and brought you home from the animal shelter. You're right. That kind of makes today a birthday. So, happy birthday. Oh, I don't have a present for you. But what can I get the cat who has everything? Boy, that's a tough one. I need some time to think about this.
Look at that face, Rabbit. That healthy complexion. Why, I don't need a bit of makeup.
Quite right, Your Majesty.
How do I keep my natural beauty, Rabbit?
Pure magic, Your Majesty.
Hard to believe I have another birthday coming up.
Oh, incredible.
And yet, with every passing year, I get more girlish and more youthful. Why, I'm getting younger every year. It's really pure magic, Rabbit, my dear. No one can deny it. The proof's in my mirror. And when I tell you this, I'm being quite sincere. I'm getting younger every year. On my birthday this year, I look prettier than I did 1 year ago. So put another candle on my birthday cake. This is not a cliche. You seem to melt away. I'm the queen of my castle, an ageless beauty. Time is on my side. I'll look good when I'm 80. And when I look at my reflection, I see a marvelous complexion. I'm getting younger every year. I look fabulous. So, Rabbit, do you suppose my subjects will remember on which day I grow younger?
Oh, yes, of course, Your Majesty. None of your adoring subjects would ever dare, dream of forgetting the royal birthday.
Well, they better forget this one if they know what's good for them.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. What? But, Your Majesty, we always give you a birthday party on your birthday.
Yes, and it always turns out to be a mess.
Oh, Your Majesty, let's not use the word mess.
Okay, how about disaster, catastrophe, calamity?
Let's go back to mess.
3 years ago, the Tweedles forgot to mail out the invitations, and I was the only one to show up for my own party.
Yes, but,
And 2 years ago, instead of jumping out of my birthday cake, the dormouse ate it.
Yes, but,
And last year, when the hare did his magic tricks, he accidentally made all my presents disappear. And we still haven't found them.
But, Your Majesty, wouldn't you, like a birthday party? That is, if we didn't, goof it up?
Why, I would love one. But what are the chances of that happening? Not another word about it. Just remember, no birthday party.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I love that. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard. I know it. Very funny. Give another one.
You're probably all wondering why I called you here. Well, I'll tell you then. The Queen doesn't want a birthday party on her birthday.
What kind of party does she want?
No party, that's the point.
But we always give Her Majesty a party.
Yes, and we always manage to goof it up.
But it just wouldn't be right. To just let the Queen's birthday just go by without a party? What if we gave her a party and didn't goof it up?
What are the chances of that happening?
The Queen was serious, you know. Why, we'd be in terrible trouble if she even saw us talking about a party.
Only if she recognized us. Much better.
Instead of a birthday party, how about a surprise party?
That's good. The Queen never said we couldn't throw her a surprise party.
Great idea. Then we can show her we can give her a party without goofing it up.
That would surprise her.
At least the Queen won't be ignored on her birthday, though it could be dangerous. This time, no mistakes.
Of course not. Hare and I will handle the invitations.
And Dee and I will take care of the food and decorations.
And I'll see to it that the Queen takes her usual afternoon walk right to the scene of the party.
And I won't eat all the cake this time.
My goodness! Why are you all wearing those silly glasses?
They're not silly glasses. They're disguises so nobody will recognize us.
Oh, I see, Mr. Hatter.
She certainly did. She saw right through your disguise.
That's because she's not wearing one.
Why all the secrecy?
Because we're planning a surprise party for the Queen.
Oh, I love surprise parties!
Now, the most important part of planning this surprise is keeping it a secret so the Queen won't realize.
Now we all must keep it quiet. No, we mustn't say a word. Why, the Queen would throw a riot if she overheard. Shh. Surprise! Surprise! It's gonna be great! So, shh. Surprise! Better do this right. Let's not make a mistake.
We all want to please the Queen, get the candles, bake the cake.
She mustn't overhear us. We don't want to make her mad.
We'll throw the best birthday party that the Queen has ever had, so shh.
Surprise! Surprise! It's gonna be great!
So shh.
Surprise!
Now remember, everyone, this is one party we don't dare goof up.
Mr. Hare, do you know what present you're getting the Queen for her birthday?
Not yet. But maybe I'll think of something while I'm wrapping it.
What in the world can I get the Queen who has everything?
Now, are you sure we have enough invitations for everybody?
Well, we have invitations for everybody we made invitations for.
Close enough. Into the mailbox. Did you just have the same thought I did?
I believe I did, Hatter. But what about the elephant in his pajamas?
No, the one about the Queen not being invited to her own party.
You mean we forgot to send the Queen an invitation?
Silly, isn't it? Do you have a spare? No, not that kind of a spare. An extra invitation.
Oh.
Thank you. Imagine us forgetting to send the Queen an invitation to her own party.
Just wait till we tell the rabbit how close we came to goofing up this party.
You know, sometimes it just goes.
Oh,
I
it
don't
does.
know where it goes to. It goes right out the window. There! Do you think the Queen will know this is a record?
Why? How fast did you wrap it?
We're up in the attic, Rabbit!
Can one of you put your finger here, please? I'm making a bow.
Oh, sure.
Never mind.
Oh, here you are. I just stopped by to see if the invitations got mailed.
Not only did we mail them, Rabbit, but we also caught a really big boo-boo.
A boo-boo? Oh no, not for this party.
Unbelievable as it may seem, somebody
We're not saying who.
forgot to put the Queen's name down on the guest list.
You didn't.
We sure did. And the Queen should be receiving her own personal invitation right about now.
Do you know what this means?
We get extra party favors.
No, it means the Queen was right. We goofed up another party.
We did? Okay, who goofed it up?
You did. Well. When the Queen receives her invitation, her surprise party will no longer be a surprise.
Oh, gee! Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
We've got to get that invitation back right away.
Wait a minute. We don't have to worry about anything.
Why not?
Because once the Queen reads the invitation, she'll be so mad we're giving her a party in the first place, she won't even care that we ruined the surprise.
Oh, how true that is. Yeah, it's terrific.
I gotta get this wrapped.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll help you.
I like this.
Good. The Queen's not here. Hatter, you and I will go through the mail until we find the invitation. Hare, you keep a lookout. And remember, everything will be ruined if the Queen comes in and finds us looking through her mail. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Now, look at this.
No. No. No.
Hare! Psst! Hare! Is the coast clear?
Let me check. Crystal? No, the coast has low clouds with occasional showers.
Not that coast. I mean, do you see anyone out there?
No, just the Queen.
The Queen!
Oh, Rabbit, you're back. Oh, good, my mail is here. I just love opening the mail on my birthday. Oh, look at the cards. Oh, boy. Oh, birthday cards, birthday cards, birthday cards. Oh, look, somebody sent me an invitation. Oh, it's from the King of Clubs. He's having a toga party. Oh, I must send him a note right away and tell him that I'll be there. Rabbit, get my stationery.
Oh, yes.
And remember to take my toga out of the mothballs in time for the party on Friday. Rabbit, where did this table come from?
I put it there, Your Majesty, for your convenience.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. Oh, look what I've done.
I'll pick it up, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. Dear King of Clubs, I would love to come to your toga party on Friday. See you there. Sign, the Red Queen. Rabbit, did that table move?
Yes, Your Majesty. It's an end table. It always ends up all over the place.
Yes. Okay. Well, send this to the King of Clubs, and let me see the rest of my mail. Come. Oh, come on, Rabbit. Rabbit! Oh, look. It looks like another invitation. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, you never know what might arrive for you on your birthday.
I've got it. Let's go.
Rabbit, there was no one at the door. Rabbit. Rabbit. Rabbit.
No.
Hello, Mr. Caterpillar. Did you get your invitation to the Queen's birthday party?
Yes, it sounds like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, Bill, unfortunately, I'm already going to another party.
Is it another birthday party?
No, it's a coming out party. A friend of mine is coming out of his cocoon, and I found him the perfect gift, the fear of butterflying.
Gee, I sure wish I could think of the perfect gift for the Queen.
Sometimes great thoughts are the hardest to hatch. Let me explain. Once there was a very poor woman who lived on a farm. She spent every penny she had on a chicken, hoping to sell the eggs at market. She was thrilled when the chicken laid its first egg. But then something strange happened. Inside the egg was a small piece of paper, just like in a fortune cookie. On the paper was a great thought. It said, "A penny saved is a penny earned." So the woman saved her pennies, and soon she was no longer poor. The chicken laid more and more eggs with more great thoughts, and the woman's life got better and better. Soon people came from far and wide to see this very special chicken. Then one fateful day, a Hollywood producer came and offered the chicken her very own talk show. Once the chicken was gone, the woman was afraid her life would stop getting better, since she no longer had the chicken to give her great thoughts. Oh well, she thought, there's no use crying over spilt milk. Suddenly, she realized she had come up with a great thought, and she had done it on her own. And indeed she had, for as the woman realized, it's not the chicken, it's the thought that counts.
That was a great story, Mr. Caterpillar. And now I know just what to get the Queen for her birthday. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
What do you know, brother? It looks like we're actually going to throw a birthday party for the Queen and not goof it up.
Sure looks that way, Dum. And lucky for us, we didn't have any problems picking up the decorations.
It was a piece of cake. A piece of birthday cake.
No question now. This is going to be a great party.
It's going to be better than great. It's going to be goof-free.
Well, the Queen doesn't know what's happening today, and we're making sure it stays that way for the birthday party.
But this party will be a total surprise, and I can't wait to see the size of the Queen's eyes.
This party is going to be goof-free.
Hey, hey, hey.
Well, the birthday cake will be a sight. There will be no problems, everything will be just right. Well, that's right.
The decorations will be in place, nothing but smiles all over everyone's face, everyone's face.
It's an important event, you see. The Queen won't believe her eyes when everybody cries, surprise, surprise. This party is going to be goof-free.
Hey, Rabbit! How's everything going?
So far, so good. I just stopped by to see if you'd picked up the cake and the decorations.
Oh, right here. Everything that we need.
Do you mind if I take a little peek at the cake? That baker always does such good work. A pumpkin! Why is it shaped like a pumpkin?
I don't know. This isn't the cake we ordered.
Dum, something tells me that I better check out the decorations.
A skeleton for the Queen's birthday party?
Dum, we have everything we need, all right, for a Halloween party.
We gotta take this stuff back.
No, we can't. There's no time. I'm on my way right now to get the Queen.
But you can't have a birthday party with Halloween decorations.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Did we say goof-free?
Make that goofy.
Get ready, Your Majesty. It's time for your afternoon walk.
I've decided not to take my walk today.
Ah, yes, there's nothing like a good afternoon walk to really get the old heart pumping.
I said I'm not going for my walk.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I didn't hear you. My heart was pumping too loudly. Shall we go?
It won't hurt to miss a day.
But, Your Majesty, you've got to go on your afternoon walk.
Rabbit, it's my birthday, and I can do what I want.
Well, oh, yes, of course, Your Majesty. It's just that, oh, you wanted to break in your brand new pair of walking shoes.
Oh, yes, my pretty new walking shoes. Oh, Rabbit, I've changed my mind. I'm going for my walk today.
Oh, thank goodness.
Are you sure you're up to it?
Well, that's the last of them. Now all the decorations have a heart.
Let's just hope when the queen sees this party, she has a heart.
Isn't it a little early for a Halloween party?
Oh, no, this isn't a Halloween party. It's a birthday party.
Oh, of course. What better way to say happy birthday than with witches and goblins?
Well, they gave us the wrong decorations. We're just trying to make the best of a bad situation.
You know, like the expression, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. We made lemonade, so to speak.
Well, I don't know about the queen, but lemonade makes me a sourpuss.
Oh, yes.
Gee, I didn't know about the Halloween decorations when I wrapped my gift.
And now you're afraid it will look out of place. I understand, but I think we may be able to help you. All right. Let's see here. Ernie, ready, roll. Let's see. No, not that. Here. What do you think will look better with this? The daddy long legs or the tarantula?
Oh, definitely the daddy long legs. The tarantula is all wrong for that wrapping paper.
Really? The queen's coming! Everybody hide!
Rabbit, why are you stopping?
Oh, just a teensy little cramp in my foot, Your Majesty. You don't mind if we just stop here at the Hatter's and rest for a moment?
Well, just for a moment. Remember, no pain, no gain.
Oh, well, here we are.
Wait a minute. Is this a birthday party?
Well, sort of.
I thought I told you I didn't want a birthday party. Wait just another minute. Are these Halloween decorations?
Kind of.
Then this must be a Halloween party. But it isn't Halloween. Of course, I do love Halloween, and once a year is never enough. A Halloween party is a great idea. I'm just glad you didn't try to throw me a birthday party, because that you would have goofed up. Wait just a minute. Why does this skeleton have a heart painted on it?
He's kind-hearted.
And all of these decorations have hearts on them. And this pumpkin cake says, Happy Birthday, Queen. This looks like a birthday party to me.
Well, to be honest with you, Your Majesty, this did start off to be a birthday party.
Yes, and we kind of goofed it up again.
I knew it. Oh,
We even have birthday presents for you.
Here's a little something.
presents? Well, that's okay. I always like presents if they're for me.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why, it's a book. Great Thoughts of the Red Queen. What? There's nothing written in here. Is this another goof-up?
Oh, no, Your Majesty. This is a book for you to write all your great thoughts in. Because it's the thought that counts. With this little book you can record all your best ideas and keep them stored. If something happens you want to remember, you can write a line and have it forever. As queen you must have lots and lots of really important royal thoughts. It's good to have empty book. It's the thought that makes it worth a look. So write a sentence, write just one line. It's the thought that makes it worth the time. As queen you must have lots and lots of really important royal thoughts. It's good to have your thoughts on hand, and as the queen you should understand. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
Oh, thank you, Alice. Your song gave me my first thought to put in my book. And even though you guys always goof up my birthday party, I realize now it's the thought that counts.
Happy birthday, Your Majesty!
Dinah, I've decided what to give you for your birthday. For dinner tonight, you'll get an extra scoop of tuna with a spider on top. I mean, a candle on top.